Hey guys, Masterkizz back with some Dark Souls. Let's get straight into it. I want to try and cram a lot into this particular episode. Off camera, leveled up the Moonlight Greatsword to +5. Spoke to Big Hat Logan, bought some more Soul Spears and Crystal Soul Spears, so I now have 8 of each. I leveled up a little bit more so I could have one more attunement slot. That's about it. That's what I did off camera. Of course, with this particular episode, like every episode, I ask you at the end to leave a comment requesting a custom shield. The winner for this episode is an amazing shield. It features Commander Havels. So there we go. Commander Havels was a character I created for Dark Souls 2. He was a Havel monster, and I actually modified the Havel texture to be camouflage, so he looked pretty cool. Anyway, thank you very much for that request. Quite a cool request. I hope you enjoy the shield. Let's get straight into it. This episode, what we've got to do is we've got to go and beat Seath The Scaleless. This can be a problem on a magic character, especially if you're using the Dusk Crown and you don't have much defense, because his attacks will do heaps of damage to you. So, I'm debating whether I should even maybe take off the crown for this fight, because it really is that much of a hindrance. You can do 20% more damage wearing the crown. I don't know whether it's take 20% more or whether it's take more damage. I'm not sure exactly how much more you take, but you definitely take more damage from Seath in this fight wearing the crown. But anyway, we're going to run this. We are not going to fight. When you first play through the games, in a lot of cases what you will do is you will just fight everything in your way. That is the slowest way to do things. Now that I know where to go, I know a lot of these areas quite comfortably and quite confidently, can just jog my way through. So let's see how we go. Now that I've said that, I'll probably fall off some silly edge somewhere. Alright, we're just going to try and aim sort of this little edge here, and we should be sweet. This will eventually start to push you down to the left, and you will miss this guy almost automatically. There are crystal lizards in here. I will go for them, but it can slow me down. Good. Now we've got to go and hope this guy doesn't drop. What can happen in that location is you'll go for the crystal lizards, and then the crystal golem will drop down and he'll stop you from getting out of the cave, and then you've actually got to kill him, which is kind of frustrating. What we're going to do here is a bit of a trick. We aren't going to fight or engage any of these clams, and after the Seath cutscene plays, what we'll do is we're going to save and quit. What that'll do is that'll create a fog gate between this area and Seath's area, which means we won't have to fight any of the clams, which makes it so much easier. If you fight Seath and you've ever had clams in there trying to fight you at the same time, it's really not fun. It's really not fun. A few people requested that I did the Big Hat Logan stuff on camera as well, so if I can maybe get that into this video, I'll see if I can go back, talk to him, and then eventually we've got to go back to where Seath, you initially see Seath, and then we actually have to fight Big Hat Logan. So if I can incorporate that, I will. Don't worry, I definitely will try and do that. Hello, Seathy boy. Now what we do is a trick. We go bang, 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 bang. We quit out. We load the character back up, and we should be standing at a fog gate right in front of Seath's room. We use the invincibility frames on the door entry to avoid the clams, and we're safe. Now, I need to try and avoid every single one of his attacks. Because if I get hit by the laser, if I get hit by the crystals, if I get hit by anything, I'm in serious trouble. I'm thinking I'm going to try and use Crystal Soul Spear. I kind of want him to come closer. Let's give this a shot. Good damage. Usually I'd stay in there, but the damage that I take now is just so severe that I think I have to get back. I don't know where that's going to hit. Alright, get all your health. Get all your health. Don't take any risks. Please no, please no. Please kill, please kill, please kill. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that particular fight, definitely. If you've ever played a mage character, you'd know that going in there is risky with so little health on New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure it'd be one shot. Anyway, Seath down, 120k, beautiful. Let us rest here. Where should we walk back to? Let's go to here again. Good man, good. Let's keep this flowing. Keep this going. I've bought everything from Big Hat Logan, so I don't need to burn anything. So let's level up. What do we got? We can get 2 levels. 2. I'm thinking my attunement's where it needs to be. I don't really need any more slots, so I might start just working on health. In fact, yep. Let's get some health, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Now the quest line we should be able to complete because we bought all his spells. And now we should talk to him, and I'll let the dialogue play, and you'll see that he's interesting now.
Who are you?
Hey, bro.
Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
See what I mean?
Who are you? Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
How dare you? Alright, so that's it. That's his dialogue now. So he's definitely crazy. So what we'll do, see if we can do this in one take. I'm always trying to think when I record these in the back of my mind, how is this going to flow together? How can I do it without editing? I'm trying to do them all in one shot. So let's go to Anor Londo. We'll go back up. That should be cleaner. This should be a cleaner way to do it, rather than going back through all the crystal soldier warriors. I don't know whether she gets different dialogue.
Welcome to the Lost
No. No, I don't want to upgrade it. I want to keep it so I can cheat. There's a good trick you can do with the Firekeeper souls if you need some humanity quickly. It's really good to have one on the bar, especially if you want to summon for like a video, or if you need something done. Sometimes you'll just have no humanity at all, but if you have a Firekeeper soul on you and you know how to use the there's like a parry sort of duplication glitch where you can actually parry and then use an item for free, so it won't actually use the item up. So every time you use a Firekeeper soul, you get 5 humanity. So it's a really, I mean, it is a cheat and it is an exploit, but it can really help you out in certain areas of the game where otherwise you would just be completely ruined. And it's always fun if you want to get a friend in, you can just summon him and go, hey, help me out with this, or hey, let's go and blast on something just for some fun. All right, I will rest here in case something catastrophic happens, like I always say. Rest. I'm going to hit this lever. So I'm pretty sure this should trigger it because we warped out of the area. So generally what you have to do is actually refresh the world. So you need to warp out of the area. That should force Big Hat Logan into the upstairs room where Seath initially is. And I think we may have to save and quit. Hopefully we can beat him. I'm thinking I might even take the... I'm going to take this off because he's just magic. I do not want to be hit with his magic and take extra damage, definitely, because he's a beast, son. See if we can use Pro Strats to dodge everything here. These guys are terrifying. The Crystal Soldier guys, the health that they will take from you with a couple of hits when they are buffed by the channeler. Oh my god, don't do it. Oh, no! This is what I was worried about! Oh! Hell! Oh no! It's all falling apart! Gotta waste these on these guys. You know what's it's probably going to be better to flip back down here. Chug-a-lug. Wasted the dark beads. I really wanted them for Mr. Hat. Archers shouldn't be a problem. This way. Should be a lever here. Oh, please do not come over here and... Wow, camera wigging me out. Stand here so we don't get arrows in the back. Oh, I thought that was all going to fall apart then. I thought we were done. Playthrough over, man. It was... Oh, this guy! Rational. No! Hit the lever! Invincibility from the lever, good. We in trouble, we in trouble. Serious world-ending trouble. Please heal. Wasting all my dark beads on this trash. Oh my god. I gotta have full health. I gotta go home with full health. I don't know. I did a dark bead power thing. Alright, up. Let's see. We'll go dark bead, we'll go dark bead. I'm just hoping we don't get caught with some ridiculous magic instantly. Come on, big hat. Is he gonna be in here though? He should just be naked wearing his hat. There he is. Oh, I dodged it! MLG! Mr. Logan! Ah, you're dead, son! Good. Oh, I was worried about that. I was really worried because his spells do a lot, especially if he casted something nasty. White Dragon Breath, Big Hat, and the Tin Crystallization Catalyst. This should be... I think this is an Ember. I think it's the Large Magic Ember. Large Magic Ember, okay. Now there is another part to this where we may have to use a Homeward Biscuit. It'll be easier to just go to this bonfire and then walk back to the Duke's one. So if we go here, walk... No, not Kindle, bro. Walk. Duke's Archives. Go. Rest here. No, I think that should have reset the world. There should be a chest in here that features his set. So it should be the Big Hat set, which is just the rest of his armor. There we go. That chest appears. There you go. Sage robe, traveling gloves, traveling boots. You get Logan's catalyst like that as well. So that's it. That is the Logan questline. So that was requested that I show that. I hope you enjoyed. Now we have to make a choice. Let's go back to Firelink quickly so we are as far away from this infernal area as possible. Choices are Nito, which means having to go through the catacombs, fight Pinwheel, go through the Tomb of the Giants, and then go and fight Nito. I don't think I really want to start that when I'm so far into another episode. Oh, there's also the Four Kings, which is not going to be fun because of the ghosts I'm going to have to get past. And there's Better Chaos. That's probably going to be a better option, in fact. Do I have that? Daughter of Chaos. Let's do this. You hear that? It's a Z snap. Alright, let's get this happening. So let me clean this out. Let me get my magic back up. It's here somewhere. There you go. Hello, baby. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go and fight Ceaseless Discharge now. Ah, handsome, ceaseless discharge. It's like the grossest name of a character in any video game. It's like, oh, gross. I should say I also ordered, if people know what they are, there's like compendium books to Dark Souls where they're called the Dark Souls Design Works book. I actually ordered both of them. I ordered the one for the first Dark Souls and I ordered the one for Dark Souls 2 as well, so they should be cool when they turn up. They've got some nice information in them and some really, really cool artwork as well. So I'll definitely maybe go through those, and if there is anything cool in them, I don't know whether they're going to turn up before this playthrough ends, but we may even talk about it in another video. Love stuff like that. There's some really cool stuff available for Dark Souls. There's a really nice strategy guide as well, made by a company called Future Press. Really, it's probably one of the best strategy guides ever made. Hardcover artwork in it's fantastic, but it's very, very difficult to find a new copy for a reasonable price now. There was one I saw on eBay recently for about $150, and then there was a couple other people trying to sell it for $250. I was like, damn, you crazy. You crazy. But if I had $250, I'd buy it. I need about $350. But honestly, yeah, there's some really nice stuff out there for Dark Souls. It's a world where it just engrosses you. There's just so much richness to what they've created. I think that's why so many people love it. I'm just trying to think here. I think I will do the thing where you can go back to the start and you can make him fall off. What we shouldn't do is wait for the sparks that splash. And hopefully we don't get hit by any fire or anything like that. Oh, I should have... If he just hit his arm on the ground there, I should have actually just fought him. With the magic I've got, you can absolutely punish this dude, but if you get hit by an attack, you can almost one-shot you. I may even be able to be one-shot here if the fire hits me. There are a lot of people that have done screenshots and things like that using Cheat Engine where you can actually get different camera angles from different things in Dark Souls. I'd love to see that done in a video with this particular fight. Have a camera over the other side and watch him jump and then watch him fall off the edge. I think that'd be really cool. Cell Spear. What else can I hit him with? Cell Spear? Cell Spear. Cell Spear. Dark Weirdo. See how much Dark Bleed does? Like, you can kill him here. Crazy damage. So he didn't even fall off the edge, man. He just got massacred. Yeah, I'd like to see the dudes that mess with the camera angles, if they could actually have a far camera showing him falling off the edge there. I think that'd be cool. Because there was a debate in a live stream I did recently where people were like, that's a cheese. That's a cheese. But it's not really a cheese if it's programmed into the game, so that if you work out to come back here and he just has an animation dedicated for this particular area, it's not really a cheese, it just happens. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd love to see someone from across the other way, like above my head there, move the camera across there and see whether they could record the fight like that. Probably be possible, actually, because you don't actually have to attack him. You just have to stand still. And I think if you just do enough damage to his arm, he eventually will fall. You can do it with punches as well. Alright, let's get up here, and I'm just trying to think where I should go. Okay. I don't know if I've got enough time to do Demon Fire Sage. I told you I wanted to try and squeeze a lot into this episode, man. Told you. Don't have enough level. I don't really care if I lose them, so that's not an issue at all. Let's go this way. There is a bonfire, so we will work our way to this bonfire. Keep an eye on the time, and I'll see how we go. If I have time for Demon Fire Sage, I might chuck him in there, you know what I'm saying? I might throw him in there. Now, there is a way to flip down here that saves you a bit of time, but you've got to be careful. That'll do. That'll do. Chug-a-lot. Alright. Now, cap a demon up here. We'll just cap him. Cap him. Kappa. Demon. That was terrible, Masterkizz. That was terrible. So this area chugs a little bit in 60 frames a second, but it's still beautiful compared to the default setting at 30. What sort of range has this thing got? What sort of damage has this thing got? More than enough. You fool. Drop your weapon. I was live streaming the other day. I'm sure people have done this before, but there's a little area here that's sort of eaten away. That area there. I was walking along. I was like, I made it. Straight off the edge. Straight into that little hole there. Oh, It's like deviously placed. Absolutely devious. Right, now this one we skip. The other Kappas we just flip off the edge and hope we don't get eaten by the worm. I actually got one shot by this guy a while ago. I'm stuck on something. Can we just free aim it? Oh, look how close that was to killing him. Wow. Alright, good. Alright, this gives us this bonfire, man. This gives us this bonfire, which is good. Now, I think I could do Demon Fire Stage quickly, but I think I'm going to save that for the start of next episode. I think that's going to be best. That's going to be best. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We beat Seath. We finished Logan's quest line, as per requested by a couple of people. A Commander Havel shield. We beat Ceaseless Discharge. And now we're down here on our way to magnificence and to glory, is all I can say, really. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to jump in the comments if you have a shield idea. Put it down there. If it gets upvoted and it's something that catches my eye, I'll be like, well, I think I'll make that. And it may turn up in the next episode. And until the next episode, we'll see you later.